Song We got ways and mean, the supreme dream team, always up on the scheme. From our cats to sell rats, name the theme, we'll rise to the top. Something on the screen, who the hell never stop me? I made it those who got me, a million refugees with unlimited warranties. Black Caesar, getting time keeper, diplomatic immunity, no time for visa. It just begun, I'ma shoot you one by one. Got 5 shots to me, something like a pentagon. Strapped with the forces of King Solomon, letting bygone be bygone, and so on and so on. No Jesus cat, higher leg in the ghetto, keeping it retro, expecting from the get-go, Plato. Let my mind shine like a halo. Politics will get us senators on the hero. Every dog got his day, needless to say, with a cheap away, that's no cats wanna play. I told you, mess around, you feel like cats to play. Stretch my heat and make you do a minor parade. Take your home like Pele, think I'm doing ballet. Peak like Dante, caught against Broadway. Get a talk like a matador, cry, yell at Ole. Who the hell wanna say me from Big A to Calais?
All you got is moments.
21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay, yeah. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're my kind. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely, can't take it all. Gonna live my life, so slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You are my kind. I need you tonight. I need you tonight. 'Cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely, can't take it all. Gonna live my life. I'm lonely, can't take it all. Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're my kind. Don't have to be beautiful to tell me all. I just need your body, baby. Oh, dust you go. Don't need experience to tell me I did. Just leave it all to me.
All right, we'll leave it there. That was the wrong new shoes file. Other than that, that was good. I'm my own worst critic sometimes. All right, folks. Sorry. Went down DJ hole there. What's up, Pickabar, Carl? See the light. Who else we got here? BB. Happy Friday. So yeah, yesterday sales seemed to sort of get back to normal, which really makes Wednesday an anomaly. But if you subscribe to Tommy Bernard's theory, which I suggest nobody does, if you have a good week, there's guaranteed to be one absolute shit day. So there's the explanation. All right, here we go. Anthropomorphic grasshopper, who's a member of the Bug Club. There was the Bug Club was a thing. I forget what it was, but there was a thing back in the day. Anyways, $8.96. Well, actually, I took an offer for $5 on that one. It was like 8:30 or 9 a.m., something like that, and I wanted a sale, so I got one. Here's the Van Winkle homestead. This is where Vanilla Ice was raised. Patterson, New Jersey, $446. Easter greetings, some burbs and some flowers, $266. Iron Highway Bridge over Redfield, New York. How do I know that? It says all that stuff back here somewhere. and maybe that, and I matched it up, and yeah, I remember researching this one a lot. It sold for $18. Stop that, Jack. No means no. But it's a crab. Ha ha ha. The crab is pinching her butt, not Jack. Jack is an innocent bystander standing 3 feet away, onlooking with creepy eyes only, but not doing anything illegal. Jack has no pants on. All right, Caves Grotto Dining Room, Redwoods Hotel in Grants Pass, Oregon, sold for $266. Same customer, Santa Maria Inn Dining Room, Santa Maria, California, $355. Murray Hacienda, Monterey, California, $1.75. That's why. Waiting room of the Washington Union Station, Washington, D.C., $266. Some beetles or scarabs from the British Museum of National History. These I actually bought off in a big lot on Goodwill, and they sell periodically. I think I only have 2 left. I started with a couple dozen. $10. Been about the going price. Here's a sponge diver preparing his descent into Tarpon Springs, Florida. White border era, $266. Sago palm or sago, balsam plant, Florida, $266. Marble lobby of Hotel Alexandria, Los Angeles, California, sold for $446. So all those were the same customer. And then here's a different customer. Ruins of Arches, Mission San Juan Capistrano, $266. I've got the Missions Market cornered. Rockford, Illinois, City Hall. Rockford, Illinois, Silly Hall is almost what I said. That's kind of... I work down at the Silly Hall. Liberty Bell, Lady Liberty, although... Is it a lady? In flag, or should we say in drag. $8.96. Also, somebody should really do something that Belle is about to fall on the nice lady. Vintage postcard, 1910s, Copenhagen, Denmark, the Nyboda Row House. There you go. Sold for $805. And that's the postcards. So, and then a bunch of other stuff is going out. Some decent sales. Sold the first gun book of the gun books. We'll get into that in a minute. Hi, Buster. I hear you. What do you want? Yeah. What? What? Okay. Show me. Let's go get treats. I know that's what you want. I'm coming. I'm right here. All right. And then don't y'all forget, end of the show, we'll do another box of show and tell. It's actually, I don't think, it's going to be a few random things, and then maybe we'll do a box of books. Today is going to be just a straight up list all day. I may go walking. I did 7 miles last night, and I learned something. 7 miles is a lot to walk fast all at once. I don't recommend it. I am very, very, very sore today. But that said, since the 14th is going to be on Sunday, right? 12th, yeah, Sunday. I did weigh myself this morning. But there's another update. This date, the 14th target date, is now the 7th. All right, ooh. It's like 166 and a half. I don't feel good about giving myself the extra pound. So we'll say 166. I did make a new discovery this week, which is, so I do love me some watermelon. I love watermelon. It's delicious. It's one of my favorite fruits. It's one of those things that I was like I can eat just, if I'm eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, I'm going to eat a lot of watermelon. But eating a lot of watermelon also means producing quite a bit of watermelon rind. Like, I know this is technically edible, but I don't really want to just like mow down on watermelon rind. So I looked some stuff up, and the thing that I found is like freeze it and put it in smoothies. So I tried that out, and holy shit, it's like, it gives whatever you add it to just a very fresh flavor. So if you like watermelon, freeze the rind, like minus the peel, and throw it in smoothies, and like a fruit smoothie, and it's delicious. Like all I had it with was like mixed with some blueberries, a couple of tablespoons of no sugar strawberry yogurt, some water, and just like a dab of like non-fat milk, and it was fantastic. Okay, we're doing everything but not that. Not the bridge. Okay. So we are doing that and that and that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that the topic of watermelon is a divisive one, because there are a lot of people out there who really dislike watermelon. Which I say, I get it. More for me. I understand why it's not great for some people. And when and bad watermelon, like when you get the grainy shit, that's the worst. If I get a grainy watermelon, I don't care how much I spend on it, it's going straight out into the fucking compost. Grainy watermelon is the worst. Also, if you're like, that sounds weird, and are with the frozen watermelon in a smoothie, I will tell you this: I could feed you one of these smoothies, you would never in a million years know it was watermelon rind in there. Yes, peel the skin off, freeze the rind, and then just throw it in smoothies. It took like 3 minutes to do a whole watermelon. After, like, when I eat it takes, when you're done eating it. And honestly, like, because it's just me here, when I get a watermelon, I just cut it in half and grab a spoon. That's since I don't have to share. So the plans for the weekend, as it stands, today is list. Tomorrow is reseller CrossFit day. Tomorrow and Sunday, to be honest, reseller CrossFit day. I also have I need to like get all my plans finalized here for August. I've got probably today I need to call the IRS. I also need to call Social Security for my mom and help her with something on that. Not looking forward to a day sitting on hold for government organizations. Yesterday I was on hold for an hour for Social Security, and then I got this lady who is like the most unhelpful person in the world. All right, postcards done. All right, that's not going out now. All right. this is a lot of blank cassettes. This is all from last year's Packwood, I believe. No, this year's Packwood. Nothing into them. Sold for $35. 60 tapes, so 35 plus shipping. It is literally the same price, Ground Advantage, as Media Mail. It's 4 cents more to go Ground Advantage. And you get insurance. That's the best price for insurance I've ever heard of. 4 cents. Nice. I will say this, like, I have at no point felt hungry during this because basically the diet I'm following is limited fats, carbs, and sugar, but fresh fruits and vegetables. You can literally eat as much as you want. You don't even have to track the calories. It's basically calorically neutral. So just if I'm hungry, I'll grab like some baby carrots or some apples or make a salad. I've been having usually like turkey sandwiches for dinner, but like it's 90% vegetables. It's like 3 slices of turkey, 2 slices of bread, no mayo, no mustard, nothing like that. I'm not into that gross goo on sandwiches. I like the ingredients to stand on their own. And then like sprouts, spring greens, and green pepper, cucumber piled super duper high. And been very filling. I like it. All right. Spinach into flax seeds are great. Quinoa is good. Overnight oats is good. If you want some whole grain in there. All right, let's, I'm just spacing out here. Let's ship some of this stuff. All right, here's a mini jeweler's anvil. I got this for free off the local marketplace. Along with a much bigger anvil you may recall that I sold earlier this year, back in March. And I mean, hey, it's fun. I agree with this. Like, the only stuff, there's a little bit of sugar in some of this. I'm going to show you guys this though. Like, I didn't want to give up ice cream. So, but I didn't have to, it turns out. I found this Nix. This is Swedish style light ice cream. Swedish munchies. It's fucking delicious. 320 calories per pint. This is 270 for their strawberry swirl, which is not as good as this one. The whole damn pint is 320 calories. If you're trying to keep at around 1,500 calories, you could just eat 5 pints of this a day and be okay. The sugars on this were, total sugars is 3 grams of sugar in this whole thing. And nothing weird in the ingredients. Yeah, highly recommend. This flavor is specifically Swedish Munchies Nix. And turns out there's a ton of low fat, low calorie ice cream out there. Yeah, I like Greek yogurt too. I love Greek yogurt. It's fucking delicious. Strawberry Greek yogurt. Mwah. Although, like, the regular stuff has got quite a bit of fat in it, so I try to get the non-fat stuff now, but all right, next up. Sold some DVDs. REM, Perfect Square. We're gonna assist there. Where's my damn? Let's do this. Yeah, not really want it. Turn it out. Just need a better straight edge to use the biggest of the straight edges available. Yeah. This sold relatively quickly. Like most of these, the music DVDs were all from the sale, so $3.75. So I must have sent out like 5% off to somebody. They saved themselves an extra 20 cents. I'll send out 5% on new listings, because it's, especially, if I'm gonna promote it, and like 5%, if it converts, I'll take it. Next up, sold a Burke. Sold a few Burks, actually, but this one is United States Rifle. Came out of that first box of books about guns. And it more than pays for the box. Sold for $20. Listed yesterday, sold yesterday. And let's do this right there. All right, sold this. This is a old wood toy. 10-pin bus. It's obviously needs new wheels, needs help. Sold it as is, parts, restoration, display, whatever you want to do with it. Got this from my guy in 2020. Didn't do anything with it for 2 years. Listed it 2 years ago. So it's been in my possession for 4 years. Half of that time it was listed. It finally sold for $27.50. All right, let's see here. I think I'm just gonna cardboard wrap it. All right. That's good. Trims. Trims. 16, 6, 4. All right, sold How to Talk to Anyone. Little tricks. It's a book on tape CD set thing. I got this, I gotta imagine, for free. I think that'll fit in there. Nope. Nope. Yeah, a little one. Okay. Wow, almost everything today is going media mail. Almost. Not everything. Okay, sold an N64 game. Xena, Warrior Princess. This was a throw-in on a bunch of the other video game stuff I bought at the rummage sale. Sold for $5.95. Since it was a throw-in, I'm like, I'm just gonna it doesn't have a great sell-through. I'm just gonna undercut the market, and I want to be the first one to sell when they sell. Because I got a feeling if I'm not, I'm going to sit on this for a very long time. Thankfully, my plan paid off. Another DVD, Borgia, Faith and Fear. It's about a man who knows how to play the piano backwards. Sold a SK3 breaker bar. Or SK Tools breaker bar, I should say. Sold for $12.95. That worked. All right, we got 2 left. Can I have a box for this other one? I don't think so. All right. Sold this book. It is The Art of Dieter Rams, The Complete Work. You know, the part of Sprockets where we dance. You know, designer of things. Excellent condition book. One of my focuses when I was picking books out of the book section, doing the fill a box, was art books, because I know they can sell for good money. So I tried to, they didn't have a lot out at the moment I was going through it, but again, this pays for that whole box, which when you find deals like that, you gotta just capitalize as best as you can. Like, it's like when you find those garage sales and people there are willing to just, you know, negotiate with you, you buy as much as you can. My regret this year, I shouldn't say my regret. It's not a regret. I'm very happy with how the whole sale went, but my limiting factors this year were vehicle space and distance home. So what I think I might do next year is rent a van and or a very nearby storage unit for the month, where you get like the first month free, and then just heading over there and like offloading into the storage unit, and then I can take a couple of weeks to get everything home. And then also my living room isn't filled like a chaos factory. I can take my time getting stuff back home. I can get more stuff because I'm not having to drive all the way home to make room for more stuff. Yeah, this one I definitely like was on the competitive side because I wanted to get, I want to get my money back. All right, we're on our last item. I'll put it up on screen. It's in a bag right now, so this has been in my storage backstock since pre-pandemic 2019. So I picked these up. I picked a whole bunch of puppets up at a garage sale and all the books and manuals and all the stuff that went along with it. I listed a couple at the time, sold right away, and then didn't do anything with them until a month ago, 2 months ago. Finally listed them. Let's see, May is when I listed them, so 3 months ago. That one sold for $26.95. So I sent out a 10% off offer. And they're not in perfect shape, so they can go for more. It's kind of a pain in the ass because it's got this like long ass thing, and I don't really want to shove it in a bag, but I can shove it in this, and then I have it out of my way. Pretty sure this is the last ride of this Amazon box. All right. £2, 16, 9, 6. All right. So that's all the shipping. Let me just double check Bonanza. I haven't seen anything on there for a while, but oh wait, did sell something. What did we sell? Oh, I just have to pay my Bonanza bill. Done. But no sales. All right. I'll be right back. All right. So there were two of these, but I found it the same time another guy found it. So we made a deal. We were both going to get one. Both were definitely parts of repair units, but that doesn't matter. They were $5 each. There's the tray. Here's the manual. Little preview. I got the manual. He did not. And here's the guy. The other thing I got, he did not, was the remote. You guys remember it? This would have had the helmet that goes over it. This one does not. Also, I got a power supply that I don't know if it actually goes to this. This says it goes to a telephone, so I'm guessing it doesn't. But remote control. So yeah, it's definitely, I'm assuming doesn't work. But for $5, I probably could quadruple my money just with the tray or this or any other piece of anything off of this. Yeah, it's got the door flap on back. I could probably sell any single thing off of here for parts and make money. Or just sell the whole kit and caboodle and make money. But I have a feeling for this, there's probably a good collector's market. And there's probably people who like to fix these, and I bet that the parts will probably be the better bet. I had one of these when I was a kid too. These were Radio Shack, all the rage. All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna grab a box of books. All right, this one is marked World War II Aviation Europe Miscellaneous. All right. Here's the pilot manual, training manual for the Flying Fortress. This has to be a republication. It is. Reprint. For the B-17 reprint. Still cool. The Republic P-47 Thunderbolt operational record. Pictorial history of their Messerschmitt B-109 fighter in Japanese. Here's a signed, there's a lot of author signed stuff in here. Catapult, Harry and I Build a Siege Weapon by Jim Paul. Apparently about a guy who built a catapult. That's kind of cool. And yeah, signed by the author. Great signature too, with drew the little rock flying through the air. Great battles of biblical history. This is not World War II. Oh, and miscellaneous. I see. The Crusades, Epics of History. This is old. 1895. Oh, it's got a little fold-out map like that. 1890. Nice old Burke. What else we got here? The Mongols, A History. The Barbarians of Asia. The Barbarians. Hippies. The Cavalry of Ancient Greece. See? Hippies. Warriors of God. All of these books are in plastic covers. This guy took really good care of all of his stuff. Caesar against the Celts. The Army of the Caesars. The Origins of War. Chariot. Chariot, again. This one's nicer than this one. They're the same book. One's much nicer than the other. Probably first print. First edition. Yeah, there we go. Nope. First edition, second print. People liked books about chariots so much they had to do another print. Here's another Messerschmitt book. The BF-109, the bomber in World War II, Targeting the Reich, another Messerschmitt book, German Aircraft of World War II in color, Eagles High by Peter North, probably not that Peter North. Top Secret Bird, the Luftwaffe's ME-183 Comet by Wolfgang Spate. So German aircraft book about a guy named Wolfgang. There we go. American aircraft of World War II in color. I'll probably put that right with the German one. And here's your German aircraft of World War II. There's two of them. Is that right? One. So there's German. These are all part of the same series, clearly. Hopefully I have the whole series. Land Lease aircraft in World War II. Lancaster, a bombing legend. Daiju, 52, in Zweitenwirkweg. in German. It is amazing to me how much literature there is on war. Like, the guy who collected 300 boxes, and I'm sure that barely scratched the surface. I think only one or two things I'm going to pull out of here, and this is just going to go upstairs. A lot of books about war. It's like Dennis Leary said, that's what Americans like. They get like football and porno and books about war. And they got Average House with a nice hardwood floor. We might look up that one and that one. Sweet. All right. Well, let's maybe do another one. That was quick. Holy crap, this one's heavy as fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the book I'm going to get rebound. I pulled this out of the recycling. This is Battles and Leaders of the Civil War, Volume 1. Published in 1887. Obviously seen better days. The book itself, all these etchings, is fine. Like, it needs a new cover. Is it? And this was in recycling. Somebody threw this book away. I tried to look for volume 2. I couldn't find it. All right. We've got Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego. I've sold these before. They're usually, it depends. It depends. You got to find the right ones. They can be great money or they can be $10. Ronin, a Marine Scout Sniper Platoon in Iraq. This one's got a slipcover. The Fire of Liberty. Really nice looking book. Oh, it's Folio Society. Sweet. Well, that'll pay for the box. All right, what else we got in here? The Defender, Camp Meade, 1924. This will probably do well. World War I era, well, a little late than that, but it's the yearbook for the camp. So there's 1924 and 1926. This one's this is actually Fort Benjamin Harrison. Snap it up. Those could be good. People like those, the older ones. Amicide, The Problem of Friendly Fire in Modern War by Lieutenant Colonel Charles R. Schrader of the U.S. Army, December 1982. Marines in Lebanon, 1958, Marine Corps' historical reference pamphlet. Spanish-American War, Its Impact on the Rock Island Arsenal, 100th anniversary issue. Definitely more ephemera type things. Brief history of the 25th Marines, brief history of the 4th Marines, brief history of the 8th Marines. Marine Corps Magazine, 225th anniversary. Yeah. Oh, brief history of the 7th Marines. Marines in the Spanish-American War. Thomas Holcomb, register of his personal papers. So this is from the U.S. Marine Corps Museum. I guess this is everything that got donated from this guy's collection. This is the register of it. I don't know. Do some research. Oh, here's another copy. Marines in Grenada. The Leavenworth Papers. But war, not war, but like war. The American intervention in Lebanon. Here we have Report to Congress of the United States, Review of Development and Procurement of New Combat and Tactical Vehicles by the Department of the Army. 1960. Comptroller of the United States Army. Oliver North, American Heroes, signed by Oliver North. You might look that one out. Bibliography of the Battles of Concord and Lexington by Arthur Vernon Tortolo. Signed by the author. 1964. Pick that one up too. Year of the Hangman, George Washington's campaign against the Iroquois. Oh, Indian genocide, light reading. Little Brown Brother, some more Indian genocide stuff. There's Military Dress of North America, 1965, or 1665 to 1970. America's Conscience, Facing Threat to Democracy, the Middle Class, and Our World. George Washington Surprise Attack. Then we have Army Lineage Series, the Cavalry, and same set, Army Corps Divisions and separate brigades. That's what that word is. All right. Not bad for a couple of boxes of books. I mean, I'm really looking for like one or like, I mean, my cost on these is so minimal. So what did I do here? Oh, I see what I did. At $8 a book, $8 a box. All right. That's that. All right. We got 6 people left. People don't like the show and tell. Good thing it's over now for the week. Actually, probably, yeah, over because everything's going upstairs in the next 48 hours. Or actually, not today, but tomorrow. All right, everyone. Hope you have a good one. We'll be back on Monday at the latest. Until then, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the 55. Peace out. Bye.